Hi everybody, I'm Brad Pike, your mayor for the City of Eagle with this week's Mayor Minute. As you know, school started this week, and I have with us today, as always, Chief Ruby from our police department. We're going to talk a little bit about traffic safety. Hi, Chief.
Good morning, Mr. Mayor. So school started this week in our West Ada schools and all of our schools here in the City of Eagle. And with that comes different changes and things that we haven't been used to over the past few months. And so, number one, we want to make sure that you recognize and are aware of increased traffic congestion just by the kids being back in school. So we'll have more drivers driving to our high schools. We'll have parents dropping off their children at the middle schools and the elementary schools, but also we'll have our school buses, and school bus safety is critically important. Please be aware of our school buses and when they're stopped and when their safety arms are out. Additionally, we have our crossing guards in front of our schools, which are critical in keeping our kids safe as they cross these different roadways to get from neighborhoods into their schools. So we want to keep them safe. Also, other things to consider are our school zones. So the school zones should be active. You should see the flashing lights and signage that indicates the speed limit during those school zone times. And finally, we have our children who walk and bicycle. We live in such an amazing city. Our children are able to walk to school and bicycle to school with their friends. And please be aware of those littles who are out there on the sidewalks and maybe in the bicycle lanes. So drive with caution, drive with patience, so we can be careful to keep those kids safe. One other factor that is impacting traffic safety as we return to school is we have quite a bit of road construction that's impacted by road improvements through chip seal and micro seal, but also some utilities improvements that are happening throughout the city. So please take time and look at Ada County Highway District's website. They have a fantastic interactive map that demonstrates and shows where the different road construction is happening.
Right. And of course, you can get a hold of me at the City Hall, and I do get emails and phone calls about all of these things. ACHD, Ada County Highway District, is its own taxing district, and they have their own schedule of implementation and the jobs that they're doing throughout our city. Once these are done, the roads are going to be beautiful, they're going to be safer, they're going to be well lit with the striping that goes on with them. And we want to just make sure that you're out there doing your job for our community, and you're doing it, but also to remember to keep our public servants safe as well. If they're making a traffic stop on the street, make sure to know the laws, especially in 2-lane roads or 4-lane roads, by going around and being appropriate with that.
And we know we have increased traffic congestion here in our incredible state and this wonderful city. And have a great, wonderful school year.
We'll see you next time.